We have... Who's coming up next?
So we take a look at the bracket. We can see that we're gonna have GROVER and ATARAX play the retirement home match for these two. Some of the oldest players that we've had in the tournament gonna be facing off each other. After that, we will actually get the JP match, but just in losers quarters.
Wow, that's actually you know, some might say it's sad, but I think it's kind of cool. I don't know.
It's sad, like you know, darn, I want to see these two players make it all the way and get fully through, but I also want to see them, like I want to see a North American defeat the JP players that came over.
And let's not forget how many American players, presumably, were knocked out on the way by both of those two on the way here. I enjoy the kind of can't escape from crossing fate type experience when probably the person you travel with is the one that's going to eliminate you in the end, you know.
Yeah, and that's, you know, we'll have to see that match once it comes, but first we got to get through, you know, can we get these guys a PS3 to play on, bring it back, you know, just audible back into 1.1?
Oh my gosh. No, that would be too dangerous for a couple character players in particular. And whatever shadow specialists exist, they didn't make it very far this tournament, but they would be pretty upset.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But here we go. This is going to be, like, this is a matchup that ATARAX traditionally wants to play very passive on, but GROVER is like to play even more passive, just likes to be very, very cautious and react with the Narukami, so ATARAX has to take that aggression a little bit further.
I can certify that GROVER loves the P3P Femsu song.
Yep.
This is a great pick, probably his as player one.
Oh, big ice confirm right now.
It's cool that she switches sides without even having to move.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
This personality is expertly captured in her animation.
And great defense from GROVER right there, recognizing, oh, I got cursed, I've seen a block. They're going to back off. I can't do anything while I just get rid of this and stay safe. ATARAX gained a little bit of advantage off of it with that big hit right at the very end, but GROVER going to try to take it back. Yeah,
just basically a DP from death, a throw from death is GROVER. But GROVER can kill off this, and no burst in time from ATARAX. Willing to watch. Let's see it.
Yeah, Stinger gets the full follow-up. OMB, cross slash.
Don't even need cross slash, because Zio is honestly easier. There's no like juggle requirement. So if it's going to kill anyway, they go for Zio. Zio dine, I mean.
Zio died. Yeah. They were able to close that round out with it right here. Now trying to play safe once again. But ATARAX finding like these stray hits again and again and again. But you're now seeing GROVER adapt to the timing. As soon as Thanos gets displaced, finding those 5Bs to just destroy the persona. And ATARAX now has to be a little bit more careful.
Hey, did you know I have access to the chat? And I can say whatever the thing that kills is, if it kills, is definitely the most optimal thing.
True.
Even if he did it earlier on purpose, just to make sure it didn't drop into capacity. How about this? Right. It's a DP.
And then into the quick 5D right there, allowing the mix.
Not bad. Yeah. Wow. Immediate reaction to Elizabeth 5C is just checked right away with 5A.
The defense from both these players is so good. Like obviously they played each other enough. They know these characters. This is a long time match. But just the willingness to hold all pressure and find those slight opportunities. Now, okay, I can actually roll here.
Yeah, I mean they take opportunities whenever they can get them, even on defense.
Yep.
An opportunity, for example, is IBing. You just saw one IB followed by a DP from ATARAX. Those two things happen less than a millisecond apart, honestly, but they are combining every possible inch of optimization in their decision.
Oh, misses.
GROVER narrowly escapes. That would have been devastating. Had no burst and was going to contend with possible kill from ATARAX.
Yeah. But now forces the burst out from ATARAX. Even after the mind charge, you're still very scary. Oh, no.
Burst ATG burst. I almost looked like ATARAX was looking for the burst. It just came a little bit later than expected.
Yeah.
And this is all... Oh. That's going to be it.
These players keep just trading these hits. It's like, oh, ATARAX has 15 seconds. They have to play safe. Oh, no, they got it. Okay, GROVER has to play safe. Oh, no, they got hit. Just again, and again.
Yeah, see, we have the tough task of verbalization. The words take longer than images.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
That is true.
So some things we just got to skip.
Poison now finally connecting.
Why the DP?
Sometimes you just got to do it to him, you know?
GROVER had the whip punish anyway. I guess ATARAX had some kind of read on an approach. Fake JA safe jump into the air backdash. It's kind of like a throw bait, gives you a delayed overhead option as well. That's always one of my favorite GROVER tools on the offensive Oki. It's ATARAX's corner now, though. 75 bar, gonna save it for the next thing. What the? And getting counter hit by Slide at the same time as losing a Persona card. Big loss for ATARAX on this round. GROVER goes up one game. Never mind, burst is there.
Yeah, trying to keep themselves safe. Like knows that they can't let this first game go if they can avoid it.
I had a hard read, by the way, that GROVER was just going to OMC the slide and bait the burst.
Yeah.
That's all. It just felt like everything was in place. I don't know.
It's generally pretty safe. And you can see these players are laughing at each other at that. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty casual. It's very chill between the two of them.
Yeah.
Despite the gameplay looking very cutthroat.
ATARAX was like, why'd you let me burst?
Right. ATARAX bursting is actually very rare. Like, he never bursts.
Absolutely, I think that's the right call. If people are going to bait your burst preemptively, receive nothing for it, and you get to recover fine, that's the best exchange you could ask for. Let them try. You know what can kill you. We've been watching this game long enough to know when the big damage hits and the combos are. Yeah, what's that sword mean? What's that sword on the HUD?
So that's extra levels onto Thanatos, and then it powers up the Persona specials.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Second hit on J5B overhead, and by that I mean JB.
Oh, and you're dead.
And that's into Awakening. The Awakening provided the OMC, but the route was pretty much over.
Yeah, you can get a couple straight hits right there, but it's really, really tight with just the amount of hits on decay that happened. So Grover had to go for a reset afterwards. Still found the opportunity to take it, though. I
like that Grover went for the kill in the first place, just because Liz is the lowest life character in the game.
Yep.
Maybe you in the chat have kind of noticed this over time, but it really seems like Liz dies quicker, huh? It's because she has 8,500.
Yep. Lowest was tied with Chad?
Yeah, Shadow Labyrinth.
Yeah. All right. And I like this patience where Grover just waiting for ATARAX to finally lose all their delay air options, punish up with the 2B, bring it back into the corner now, and just keeping it really safe, going for like stagger jabs, trying to bait out
the low. It was coming on a cancel delay, and Grover had meter to OMP, so every low is so much more threatening. That's going to be a big deal, though. Corner switch, no doubt, coming off the Gargle.
Reset into the fatal counter throw right here.
I think that's
Awakening.
No, the burst is there. Want to burst into Awakening for sure, right?
Doesn't have enough meter to kill right now, but this reset on the beam right there.
That'll do it.
One more throw. Should do it with an OMC. ATARAX tying the second game up.
Another one going as far as it can go, and that is just round for round. Maximum amount of rounds in the set. 6 of them, I think. Math's not the most important thing right now. It's the players, it's the hype. Catch me if you can.
Tried to go for that CZO right there, just trying to catch ATARAX like with a little trip guard, but spaced right out to stay safe. 5D connecting, now going to allow something to come through. Second hit of JB does connect.
It is such a privilege to have a double hitting overhead normal in the air. And that was just one that time, but Grover didn't go low right away.
Yep.
Opted for strike throw on the approach. Used plus on block 5A. So strong. JA on the retreat. Hello? Maximum meter, you want to spend something as soon as possible, right? I mean, what's the point of hanging out at 100? There's the OMC, but Grover DP'd it, sniffed out the mix-up attempt right away.
And that's the hard thing with spending meter, right? Is that, like, spending meter forces Liz to create gaps, and Grover is so willing to just DP as soon as they smell a frame available to them.
Yeah, and the frame being available, I mean, I don't know, it feels like such a loss when you OMC something and they just DP you. 50 meters hard to recover. That'll do it.
Yeah, throw OMC to close it out right here. Grover taking it 2-0 over ATARAX.
Yeah, it needed to be a fully converted combo off of throw.
Yep.
It needed the DP and everything. Nothing else would kill. But well measured. I don't think that would have killed any character that wasn't Liz or Shab, honestly.
Maybe. There's a chance. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I have to look at the numbers.
Yeah. Anyway, the announcer's not lying. You win. You does win. He wins often, especially piloted by Grover.
Yeah, you can see him winning right here with the double super OMB ender right there.
These two were winners finals last year at Frosties.
Yep. And that shows you how like stacked these players are getting and how like good this bracket is. That there's new people coming through and taking those spots away from them.
Yep. It was Grover over ATARAX then, but I think it was 3-2 then as well. I mean, I would not be surprised. I just remember that top 8 having most sets seem to go 3-2.
I think it was
or 2-3 or 2-1.
I think it was 3-1.
3-1. Actually, yeah, that's right. That's right. 3-1, but it was close though.
It was close. It was close.
Right.